If you're getting ready for Social Security retirement and you have a military pension, what happens? Is one canceling the other out? What is going on here? The good news is the military, I think starting in like the 70s and mid-70s, the military started paying into Social Security FICA payroll taxes. Most federal employees don't, and they're impacted by the windfall elimination provision, which vastly lowers their Social Security. Does not impact military retirees because you paid into Social Security. So you can get your full military retirement and you can get your Social Security. Now, I'll say you can get your full. How much you get is depend on what age you are when you draw it. So if you draw it as early as possible, which is age 62, you'll only get 70%. If you wait till your full retirement age, you will get 100%. And if you delay all the way till age 70, you can get 124%. Get my Social Security and Medicare cheat sheet. The link's in the bio. It'll explain all those percentages based on all the other ages. So now I decided, okay, I'm gonna take it at 64. I want it at 64. I wanted to wait later, but I need the money now, right? Inflation. So I wanted it at 64. And I know that I have an earned income limit. Yes, in 2024, the earned income limit is $22,230. And it goes up slightly every year. Okay, so just a couple years ago, it was like $18,000. It's going up a little bit every year. So you'll see that reflected every year on my updated Social Security cheat sheet. So I know in 2024, it's $22,000 approximately. But crap, I get $35,000 on my military pension. So now what happens? Because I heard that if I go over the income limit, then they start reducing my Social Security, which is true. For every $2 you go over it, they'll reduce your Social Security by $1. So if you go over it too much, you'll get exactly one Social Security check, and then they just shut your Social Security off, and you've really kind of screwed up your retirement. So I don't want you to exceed that limit. If you're going to draw Social Security early, so in my scenario, at 64, and you think you're going to go over it, a little bit's okay. But if you think you're going to go over it 20, 30, 40,000, but you're like, whatever, I'll get a couple, just don't file for Social Security. I want you to file for early Social Security when you're only willing to work part-time. And you want to contain your earned income to around that annual limit. It's not an hourly limit. It's not a monthly limit. It's a gross annual limit. Okay, so you might make all that money on a consulting job in the first 3 months of the year, then just don't work the rest of the year. We're good. Okay? So when I said military pension doesn't count, that is because this is considered passive income. When we talk about this earnings limit, it is for earned income, basically wages, W-2 wages, or if you're self-employed, your net self-employment income. So it is not a lot of things. A lot of things do not count towards this earned income limit. Anything considered passive, your pension, so military doesn't care. You might have another pension as well, right? You might have alimony, child support, rents. You have an Airbnb. You might have royalties from your book. You might get money from Etsy or, I don't know, other things people do online, all the things people sell. Nope, does not count. You gamble. Nope, gambling winnings are taxable, but they don't count against your Social Security earned income limit. And then probably the biggest confusion people have is, they're like, I'm taking my Social Security early. I'm taking it at 64. But my husband wants to keep working. Is his income going to hurt me and cause my Social Security to be reduced? No. It's my personal income only. So I don't care what he does. He might be a millionaire. I hope he is. That does not impact your Social Security. Only your income. And none of your passive incomes. And I have other sources of passive income on my Social Security cheat sheet if you're questioning your unemployment or all these other sources of income that you have, 401k, IRA, 403b, blah, blah, blah. It's all on my cheat sheet. There's more information on my website, themedicarefamily.com. If you're getting ready for retirement, hit the subscribe button. I'll get you there. If you like this video, you might really like this video. Check it out. And we'd appreciate if you subscribe to our channel so you never miss a great video. We put out one every week. Check in the description below this video for a link to our cheat sheet on Social Security and Medicare. And you can also give us a comment if you have a specific question. Always feel free to call us or email us at the Medicare Family.